guys, it's Coach Chris at Wheelhouse Baseball Clinic. Today I want to talk to you about a product that we use here every day at Wheelhouse Baseball, and it's called the Launch Pad. And I actually created the Launch Pad through use of HitTrax and some other technology, and we found that our players were having tremendous more success hitting the ball in the air or deep line drive. So I did a study of some of the game's top hitters, and what I found blew my mind. And honestly, it frustrated me as a coach that I didn't know it as a player, because I was taught, as many of you are probably taught, to hit the ball low and hard through the middle of the infield. And I was taught that my entire career, and I was really good at that. But what that equates into is hitting ground balls to the shortstop ultimately, and that doesn't take you very far in this game. So I did a study. I went through StatCast and mined a bunch of data and found some very interesting things. So I want to share some of those results with you now. So the 6 hitters that I broke down are Mike Trout, Kris Bryant, Miguel Cabrera, Jose Altuve, Josh Donaldson, and Bryce Harper. So you have a combination of speed, power, average, home runs, and as I walk you through their averages in these different launch angle windows, you're going to understand where they're finding their success. So let's start with Bryce Harper. So in Harper's MVP season in 2015, when he would hit the ball, and this ball here is at 0 degrees, so this is neutral. If you hit the ball off the tee, dead level, this is where it would be. So for everything that Harper hit from below this target, you know, the steep ground balls at minus 11 degrees or below, his average was 0.77. When Bryce hit anything in 0 to negative 10 degrees, his average went up a little bit to 298. But what really starts to get strong here is Bryce's average when he gets in this 1 to 10 degrees, his average goes all the way up to 500. So if he hit the ball between 0 and 10 degrees, his average was 500 on those balls. Even more than that, when he hit the ball between 10 and 25 degrees, his average went to 535. And then Bryce, if you guys have seen him hit a ton, he hits a ton of high fly balls, and his average up here in this yellow in the 25 to 35 degree window is 471. What's also something worth noting is Harper's kind of magic number is 25 degrees. In his MVP season, 19 of his 41 home runs came at the 25 degree launch angle. So when Bryce attacks the ball, he's looking to hit it high and hard and find success in the seats. So again, focus on the results. Hitting the ball hard and hitting the ball with a good flight path will lead to success. Another hitter I want to break down specifically is Josh Donaldson. Donaldson, when he hits the ball below 11 degrees, his average is 0.95, below 100. When he hits ground balls here in the 0 to 10 range, his average climbs up a little bit to 229. However, when Donaldson hits the ball here in the 0 to 10, his average jumps to 622. And what's most impressive, when Donaldson hits a ball between 10 and 25 degrees, his average goes to 731. He was 72 for 101 with balls in this launch angle. And then at the end, for his fly balls, Donaldson was 19 for 38, but balls hit here in the yellow window, and his average was 500 there. So again, all of these players are finding success in the 10 to 35 degree launch window. So here at Wheelhouse Baseball, we're teaching our kids to elevate and celebrate. That's the tagline that we use. We want our guys hitting the ball hard and driving the ball deep in the air, because our chances of success go up tremendously when we get the ball in the air. All right, so focus on hitting the ball hard, hitting the ball in a good flight path, and good things will happen. So to learn more, go to launchpadswingtrainer.com, and you can find this full version of this study. You can order the Launchpad, and you can get some training tips and some concepts on how to train your players to elevate and celebrate.